Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm excited you are here. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline, and today I'm excited we are going to be doing 5 quick and easy, no heat required hairstyles that are perfect for covering grease or if you're just having a bad hair day in general. These are fun hairstyles that I really enjoy. Some of them are really basic and really quick and cute at the same time. They'll just give like a little twist to the normal hairstyles. Anyways, I hope you enjoy these hairstyles. We are going to jump into this. All you need today is, this is optional, a hair scarf, your brush or comb of your choice, and then optional, a few bobby pins, and then definitely some ponytails. So let's jump into this. Okay, so to start out with, I usually brush my hair to get out any knots that would make it harder to do any of the hairstyles. I use a comb because it kind of helps reduce the frizz, and I've actually really enjoyed it. So the first hairstyle we are going to do is the messy one. So this one I learned a cool technique on how to do it. I know it's super basic, and some people I know literally just pile a whole bunch of hair on top of their head and then just wrap it up with a ponytail, which works. I just find that makes your hair really tangly. So this is how I learned how to do the messy one. So first of all, I'm going to go upside down. Okay, and then I'm going to grab all my hair up in a high ponytail like this. Take your ponytail, pull it over, only halfway, grab the rest, and then twist it. I almost twist it with the band, if that makes sense. So like, see, I grab it and then twist it all around and around. And you don't have to twist this part because then it like looks like more of a ballet bun, but you can if you want to. And then you just wrap it, and you can let the ponytail go like wherever it wants to go. And then you have this. Now, to make it even more messier, I usually take another ponytail. Well, not just more messier, just more not big. I take another ponytail and just like clump it and then wrap it around. And then I have my bun, and I have some pieces from the bottom I can pull out like that. And then I pull my hair out on the sides like this. Now the bun, the cool thing about doing it this way is that the bun will turn out differently every time. But the nice thing about this hairstyle is that I can literally toss it up in a bun in like 3 seconds. So here's this hairstyle. Weird doing the side to side thing. Now, to make it a little bit more cutesy looking, I take my hair scarf. This one is from Kristen Made. It's a big square. So fold it like a triangle, and then you wrap this end in like this till the end of the hair scarf. Once it's all wrapped up like this, I take it, and you want this side, the one with the flap, to be on the bottom, and you want the flap to be facing that direction, which you will see in a little bit why. And I just tie a little bow right here, and then I take a bobby pin. Now, if your head is like able to hold hair scarves, that's awesome. But if yours doesn't do that, like mine, then what you do is you take your bobby pin and you find, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, you find like your flappy, and you take your bobby pin and you go under and you put the bobby pin over the flap. Lost the bobby pin like this. So then it goes under part of the flap, but it's still attached to your hair, and you do the same thing on the other side. That is how you make sure that this stays secure and it doesn't fall off your head during the day. Now, another way you can do this is you have your messy bun, and then you wrap it around your bun like this. And now you can wrap it more times to make it shorter or longer, whatever you want. So there's hairstyle number 1. Okay, I moved. Okay, the second hairstyle I'm gonna do is a French braid into a high ponytail. So we start out, put your hair back. Sorry, my hair is like really greasy. My hair gets greasy so fast. I'm not sure if anybody else's hair is like that. Anyways, so you take a little piece of hair from the very front, and then you split it into 3 pieces, as even as you can get those pieces to be. And then you cross one over the other over the other, and the third one over the other one. If you know how to braid, it's, yeah. So basic braid. And then you pull in a little piece from the side and you group it with that outside piece. And pull that piece along with the original piece over the center piece. And then you do the same on the other side. So we have the outside piece, and we're gonna add just a tiny bit of hair to the side piece and cross it over to the new middle piece. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this all the way, well, as far as I will show you. Once you get to the spot where you think you would like your ponytail to begin, it could be maybe farther down than I did, or it could be farther up from what I did. just depends on your preference, you will stop your French braiding and then you just finish this braid just like a normal braid and tie it off. Don't worry, we're not going to leave it like this. This is just so that the whole braid doesn't fall apart while we're working with our ponytail. Once you have that secured, you're just going to bring up, you can put your head upside down if you want, bring up your hair into a ponytail. Once you got that ponytail, you can either take this ponytail or a ponytail from your wrist if you're afraid that it's going to fall out, and wrap ponytail. And finally, I like to take a little bit of pieces out of the side. I have like these baby hairs that I pull down. If you wanted other hairs, then you can save them at the beginning. Once you have your hairs pulled out, this is optional, completely optional. You can like pull at it to give it a little bit more volume and make the braid more defined. If you have like this little hump, that would bother me. You can get bobby pin and pin it in, but otherwise, there you go. Okay, so the third hairstyle that I have today is going to be 2 Dutch braids into another ponytail. Now for this one, I like to part it on the side of my head more because I just like the look of having one bigger braid with one smaller braid. So what we do is we're going to start out with a little bunch of hair and you're going to split it into 3 pieces. Again, I start with a tiny bit so that there will be more braid on my head. And then instead of going over with this one, we're going to go under the middle one, take the side one under the middle one, side one under the middle one. Okay, then you grab more and you add on. Try your best to stay closer to the hairline with your braid. So I only like to go about that far, if you can tell. And then I just start doing just a normal Dutch braid. Finish it up going under, no pulling any hairs in. I went too far on this side. You're not supposed to go that low, just for further reference. Okay, go ahead and finish your braid. Grab a ponytail and secure it and do the same on this side. Alrighty, once you have these 2 very flattering braids, what we're gonna do is try to remember if I plait them before I put the ponytail in, or if I put the ponytail and then I plait them. I don't know. Oh yeah, you're definitely supposed to do it out of the ponytail first. So normally you want to start at the bottom when you start plaiting, and you're just pulling the sides out like wah, wah, wah. Okay, once you're done plaiting, you then pull your hair into a ponytail. Now you can do a high ponytail. If you do a high ponytail though, then the braids might look strange. I mean, that doesn't look terrible at all. I just prefer doing a more like mid-sized ponytail, so more delicately goes in, if that makes any sense. Okay, so then once you have your ponytail, you pull your braids and put your braids into your ponytail. Alrighty, now that you have your hair into a ponytail, you can feel free to put some more if you would like. After that, you take out your braids and then you pull out little hair pieces and then you have your hairstyle. Now, if you have any bumps like that, feel free to bobby pin them. You don't like how your hair looks when it's natural, not straightened or curled. In a ponytail, you can leave your hair like in the ponytail and just take it and then do the messy bun. Although every hair type I've seen just put up in a ponytail without curling it or straightening it, just natural, I happen to love. I just love natural hair high in a ponytail, whether that's like super frizzy or tangly, thick or really thin. So I think that you would be totally fine just leaving it in a ponytail, but then if you don't feel fine putting it in a ponytail, feel free to just like pop it up into a messy bun. Alrighty, for the next hairstyle, we are going to do, you know what, I don't actually know what it's called, but this is probably going to be the fastest. So you're going to take your hair and it's going to be like a low ponytail. You're going to take it and then pull it down a little bit. And now here, most people just twist it through down. I'm actually going to twist it up. Open up a little hole. And you're going to pull your ponytail through that hole. And that gives it like a little bit of a high, low ponytail look that I personally like. If you don't like this look, then you can easily unwind it and twist it down like that. And again, if you don't like how your hair looks just in the ponytail, just put it in a bun again and then pull a little bit of hair from the sides, tug it on a little bit, and there you go. Alrighty, now for our final hairstyle. Wow, that felt like that. For our final hairstyle. Okay, not doing that. Anyways, now for our final hairstyle, I'm going to again part to the side. I already have it parted. And we're going to just do twisted into a ponytail. You're just going to take on the side, split it in half, and then you're just going to cross it over and twist like that and pull the side from the top. Grab some more hair from underneath to add to that twisty, and then twist it over. Grab some more to add to the next twisty, and why am I calling it twisting? twist it over. And then just go down like that. Oh, I forgot to mention you want to split your hair in half. Right, and once you have all your hair, you just want to twist it on down, secure it, and we'll move on to the other side. Exact same thing on the other side, keeping it rather like close to the hairline, but not like super close. Okay, so I apologize if you can hear my brothers in the background. They're in an intense Pokemon battle right now, apparently. So now we have our two twisties. Okay, so then what I do, so I take my twisties and I like to go about like as high as I can without making like a bump in the back, if you know what I mean. The nice thing is though that when you take these out to put it in a ponytail, it'll be more loose, so you will be able to crack the bump really easily. So I just put it in like so. Now, give it a little bit more volume. I just pull it at the side like this, and you can kind of pull some of the loops. And then, this is optional if you have enough time. I take a little strand from the bottom, and you're just going to take it, and you're going to wrap it around the ponytail. And then you just go back under, and you tuck it back into any piece of the ponytail. It's mostly covered back there. And voila! Pull out some side pieces, and you have your final hairstyle. Now for this one, you can also, if you didn't want to do that, you can wrap your hair scarf around it and it would be super cute. But otherwise, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those 5 hairstyles. It was actually more than that because I showed you different ways you could wear the same hairstyle with like hair scarves, hair bows, buns, non-buns. Yeah, so any of the hairstyles that I did with ponytails, you can totally make it into a bun style. But these are just really fun, fast ways that you can do hairstyles for school, for work, that are different than what most people would normally do. Anyways, yes, so I hope you enjoyed those hairstyles. I'd be happy to do more. I really like doing hair. Yeah, but otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. That turned out way wrong. Okay, that looks like I'm wearing a top hat on top of my head. Oh my goodness, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. What's the word?